You have. You remembered me twice. It's the third time you've remembered me, so thank you very much. Last time we spoke was last summer, and the film is still going and still going and still going. How have you found this whole process? We were talking to Ferdy. I saw it at Sundance a year and a half ago, nearly 2 years ago, and you've been on it ever since.
I know. But I'm not talked out yet, which is so interesting. I'm like, everybody's like, is it hard to still talk about the film? I'm like, not really, just because our process was so interesting, and I love the people I made this film with, and so in a way, getting to have this time. We premiered virtually at Sundance. We premiered virtually in August. Our premiere was canceled because it was in the middle of Delta surge, and so we never got to celebrate together. And so this awards season has actually been the most amazing, hell yeah, let's get dressed up and walk a red carpet together. It's a whole new world.
Why not? How important has doing something like Sundance, but then being a part of the Apple TV family to the film? Because there's a lot of debate about streaming now and theatrical and stuff, where you've had kind of both, and it's kind of worked in your favour. Have you found it to be a favourable experience?
It's been amazing. I think Apple has put a lot of love into the movie, and because they're fairly new to this, they are really taking a lot of care, and they're making sure that I'm involved in the process, and that's very meaningful when you are the creator of something, that you don't just, that you have a say in the trailer and the poster and the campaign, and they've been a huge support. It was amazing to me that it did have a great theatrical run, but it's also streaming, and people all over the world are able to see it at the same time. And that's been really amazing, and they've put a lot of energy and strength behind a very small movie. Yeah. So I don't know that we would have gotten out in the same way had we not had a powerful company behind us.
Yeah. And the great thing about the awards campaign, as you say, for your film, is that everyone seems to be getting prizes. It's not just kind of, you're consistently getting prizes, but Emilia's won one, Troy's won some, you've won.
Troy needs a holster for all of his awards. I was like, you need a special belt, because he also can't sign when he's carrying awards. So I'm like, you need an awards holster that you can just, or a baby Bjorn that he could just put all his awards in and carry them around with him. He so deserves it. I mean, that guy is such a talented actor, and he's been working at this for 30 years, and the world is just now seeing him, but he's been honing his craft for a long time, and so it feels perfect.
Yeah. Are you ready for what might happen in the next 2 weeks, or are you just, as you say, just going with the flow and enjoying this extended party that you're having?
Just going with the flow and enjoying the party and trying to get comfortable wearing high shoes, but
it's a challenge.
It's a challenge. I mean, it's amazing to be at the BAFTAs. I'm so excited that Emilia Jones is being honored. I think her performance in the movie is just incredible, and I'm happy to see her finally getting a light shown on her, because I think she's worked so hard on this film, and she was 17 and did an incredible performance. So it's really exciting to be here.
Yeah. And she's British, which I was just kind of floored by when I spoke to her last year. I was like, oh, you're British like me.
I'm getting all these props for all my authentic casting, and I was like, actually, I had cast 2 Brits as Gloucester kids, so it wasn't so authentic after all. But she's amazing.
I wish you all the best tonight. Thank you so much. Lovely to see you again. Pleasure.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey